Hey, good morning, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you what my house looks like before I clean and organize it, and then what it looks like after I pick everything up. But for a quick rundown, I want to let you know that we were a week without electricity. We live here in New York State, and so we had some really bad weather about a week or so ago. And so for a whole week we had no electricity, which meant that the for our trailer park we have well water. So the pump runs on electricity. So we had no water. I mean, it was a challenge to try to flush toilets. We had like melt snow and stuff like that. And we got warm. There was no heat because the furnace runs on electricity too, right? So and then we turned around and we had to use the burners on top of the stove just to try to get a little warm in here. And so we didn't have no water, no heat, no electricity. So we used candles and we bought other things that were pretty neat. We got flashlights and all sorts of things. And so, needless to say, we got behind. I got behind, not we. My husband works. I do the house. I got behind on the house quite a bit. Plus, with everything going on, I wasn't eating properly, and so I wasn't feeling that great. So, like, I had this really bad stomach issue going on, and and whatnot. So I didn't get much done because my stomach hurt. Oh, friends, my stomach hurted so bad. Felt like somebody was just like stabbing me down there. Um, I have too much information, but IBS, so it causes issues. And so I am going to show you my house before, and then and then we're going to do before, after, during type thing. I've never ever done a video like this before, so bear with me. And if you see anything I need to change or that could help make it better for next time, or you have any ideas, please feel free to leave a comment in the bottom there and let me know. And please just like, subscribe, press the little ding, the little bell, just give it a little ding and you'll get future, you'll know when there's going to be other videos that come up in the future. And let's be friends. Let's share this with your friends. Let's share it on social media. This is, I am a down to earth person. I am, like I woke up, I didn't put no makeup on. I got bad hair day. It's okay. It's okay to be me. So let me start showing you my room first because that's where I'm at. So let's start. If I can get this to turn around, it doesn't want to go. Anyways, so this is my room and it is quite a disaster. Over there is where I have my relaxing time and I do my Bible study and prayer time. And these are my gorgeous new curtains that I got. This is my view that I get outside my window. And here's the rest of my room. As you can see, I got clothes to put away. Like I told you, it's a disaster. I won't lie. And so here's my desk. And these right here, oh, they are like so cute, right? These are what we got during the electric outage. I thought they were just adorable. We got them at Walmart. They were not that expensive. They were a good price. I got to change my calendar. It still says April. And then, as you can see, I got clothes to do. And hey, look, there I am in the mirror. Bat wings and all of that slap. So anyways, this is part of what I organize usually. So here we go. Let's go to the rest of the house. I am going to just give you a walk through. I have fur babies who get into everything. And I think it's about to get really dark in the hallway. So give me a second here. Woo, we're in the dark. Okay, so I live in a small trailer, and there's Wiki and Chunk, and this little guy is Squeak, and he's the bully. Here's my living room. I have a treadmill, and This is our couch. See, this doesn't look too bad, does it? Not through here anyway. So anyways, and here's all, you know, I think right now, like the living room is the warmest, or the warmest. It's not the warmest, but it's the cleanest room in the house right at this moment. They're watching kitty TV out there. And this is where I do my artwork. This is my last painting. So like I said, on this channel, I might do some painting. This is our kitty boxes and their kitty home. And, you know, like, and as you get into my kitchen, you can see that those are pants that got to go in the garbage. And this is, it's a mess. So I got to go through and I got to clean all this. And here I am, might as well put my flowers up the window for the day. They're cute little things here. And what I did is I painted on them. So these are strawberries. And I got sunflowers and daisies. And then on the back, I put love, hope, and faith. And this is the garbage can that keeps beating me up. So this is my pantry, which I have been working on getting organized. And in the future, you might see more organizing things because there's a few things I want to do in there. Right now it's open, it's the door shut because we have a meester. If you hear me say meester, it is in reference to a mouse or mice because we live in the country, and well, country-ish, and we get them. Okay, so but I have 3 cats, and the one right there on the couch is Chunk. He is deaf, but he is very quick with his paws, and mine is the one that catches them. And because he loves me, he wants me to be proud of him. We've only had one other meester issue, and he was nice enough to leave the meester that was not dead in front of my door in my bedroom. But I was glad he got it, and so I gave him praises. I like my little sign. Home is where the cat hair sticks to everything but the cat. I got that for my husband. Okay, so let's take you down the hallway. Here is another painting that I had done. And I don't know if you can see this one. There's another one that I had done. This one's claimed. I do sell them. Some of them, they're one of a kind, so I don't take orders. But if you ever want any of my paintings, just please let me know in the comments, and I'll discuss it with you. But anyways, there is a lady I'm just giving this to because I love her, and sometimes I just give things away because I love everybody, and sometimes they just can't afford things. This is my laundry room. You walk into my laundry room, right? Like, so we're right here. And then I have my laundry room sticker here, and it says laundry room. Sort tomorrow, wash later, dry soon, fold, baby, iron, get real. Like, I don't have an iron. And this is my washer, my dryer, and that's where I keep my dirty towels in, and that's where I put my lint and other stuff. A little hint, when you have a washer, if you have this option, because I have cats, but if you don't have cats, you can just leave the top open, and that will help you against the nasty mold, mildew, and all the smells. And I got some funky hair, look at that. Anyway, and but if you have this, it's nice because the kitties really can't get in there. This is nice because, like, I can wash stuff in here if I want to, but seldom ever happens. I can run water right here if I want to. And then, of course, I got my dryer. And then over here, look at this. I still got plastic bags, right? This is where we store stuff. I've got dirty laundry thing down here for the whites. To get more organized, I put this in a tote. So I got all this in here. It's easier. And then this is just miscellaneous stuff. You know, and then we got all our paper towels and toilet paper and stuff here. And so, yeah, so that's that. Now, the first room I showed you is my room. Okay. My husband is a veteran. And so with that comes issues like sleeping issues and stuff. So that's why he has a room and I have a room. Plus we got together, like I'm a minimalist, so I didn't want a whole lot. He had a whole lot. So a lot of his stuff in his room, it's his room. This is his beautiful picture frame he made with all, he, like I said, he's a veteran. And these are the different things he put in there. And I am so proud of him. He is my hero. This we call his man cave. It used to be my room, so there was butterflies in there, but now I got the bigger room. This is his room. I try to help him to keep it organized. As you can see, this is his workbench, and because we have a problem with our cats fighting and getting up on stuff, Yoda is protecting everything. We got some clean clothes right here. We got some dirty clothes here. Now, mind you, and you women can probably identify, I made my husband's bed, and I try to make it every day, and this is what I get. And then we got a big old Garfield there. We have a walk-in closet where the cat boxes are, so I need to do those. This is his desk, and this is where the kitties like to go. And so this here is a mess because I thought I worked it all out to where the cats couldn't get up on there, and they did. And so I had the Stinky Pretty. That's what I call anything that smells good, whether it's melted wax, candles. I call them Stinky Pretties, or perfume. And so they tipped it over. Wax went everywhere. So now I had the bears guarding, trying to keep that. My husband is very, very clever. And so he made this to put his collections on. He really likes Star Wars, Star Trek, Garfield. We're both into stuffed animals. I made this picture for him. And I don't know if you could tell from the camera or not. But when I do pictures like this, I can do all sorts of things. So it has glitter in it, which makes it 3D. The little round things looked better before I put the trees in and up there at the top. They're actually other planets. And of course, he likes Yoda, so I got Yoda, and where the light and door is, and the spaceship and stuff like that actually glows in the dark. So I can do glitter, glow in the dark stuff, and this is where he keeps some of his stuff. We try to keep things organized. Look, there's his best friend, and that's his picture of his. Let's see if I can get it in good, of his kitty. It's not coming in very good. I am sorry. I am just learning how to use my phone for all this. And so now let me take you into our bathroom, which also needs to be cleaned. But here we go. We just recently got this new sink in. And I got to clean the bathroom. And we got the Grinch here. The Grinch is looking at you. Like I said, I try to keep things organized. I really like wicker baskets. Got to fill the teepee. You know, down there is the how fat we are or if we've lost weight thing, scale. We got all this. Then this is our shower, which I got to clean out. See, it's actually really kind of dirty. And look, you walk in and you got the Grinch looking at you again. Try to make it comfortable so when you sit on the pot and you're bored, you can read this, and it says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." Joshua 1:9. And then over here we got, now listen, we need, every lady out there, we need this. Let me see if I can get a good, there we go. It says, "Always wash your hands, flush the toilet, close the lid, floss and brush your teeth." So if you got children or your biggest child, your husband, no offense, guys. Perfect. It's a reminder, you know what I'm saying? And so, got to get that cleaned up. Yeah, so I plan on cleaning the house today. I am going to attempt to try to film it, and then I'm going to show you the afterwards. And, you know, I am going to try to put some timestamps in so you don't have to watch every little thing if you don't want to. And, you know, try to speed it up a little, give it a little pizzazz. So, you know, my husband's going to help me with all that because I'm not quite sure how to do all that right now. So, yeah. So, anyways, like I was telling you, I am country-ish. So you look out that window and, so it's really actually really nice and it's calming. So, oh, I wanted to show you. This is my collection too on top of my fridge. And the butterflies. I have to put the butterflies up high because we have a cat that's just obsessed with butterflies. Oh, here's a funny story. So, let's get a close up of Mr. Chunk. This is Mr. Chunk. Mr. Chunk is obsessed with butterflies. So, he has no teeth because he had issues. He's old. And so we had to get his teeth pulled. And I had butterflies in my window in my room. And he had gotten in there and he got a hold of the butterflies. And he comes out of the bedroom like, what do you got? He comes out like he's gumming it because he has no teeth. So in his gums, he is gumming the butterfly. Like he has the butterfly half in his mouth, half out of his mouth, and it's flapping, and it's just totally funny. It was hilarious. So if you got animals, you can understand, relate to what I'm saying. We're in the dark again. To what I am saying. So, like I said, I am working on things. This is a project for the future. My husband did this for me, but we haven't got it all done yet. He's gonna be cutting this for me. So I will let you know and show you what the house looks like when I get it all done. And in the future, I got projects for the bed. I would like to try to get some of these square containers, smaller ones, and outline them all on the bottom of the bed so that I can store stuff in them. And also because unfortunately the kitties get underneath there and it's dangerous because if there's ever a fire, any kind of emergency, it's going to be hard to get to the kitties and we don't want them to die. So the important thing is to be able to block it off so they can't get under there. So if I can block it off and store stuff underneath there and store it, in a great way so where it looks nice, it looks neat, and it's organized, it'll look good, and it has two purposes, storage and keeping the cats out of there. So, that is what we're going to do. Let's have fun. Let's get to it.